Hey guys, just been to my local comic convention. Let's see what we got. Now I'm getting chicken. Talk to you here in a few.
Hey guys, this is Chris, your comic intellect P. Possibly the Beast, just not with that shedding that comes along with it. The world may never know. Well, doing my video this weekend, got back from California and we had our local comic book convention. Now, as you see, I look a little bit different, a lot shorter hair than last time, and probably the only time you're going to see me clean shaven. I have not shaved my beard and mustache for, I would say, well over 10 to 15 years now. So this is a new experience for me, and it will not last that long. Now, I'm going to show some videos and pictures of the comic convention. Now, it's nothing like New York Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, anything of that magnitude. Very nice, small little convention, but we had a really good time. And, well, while we were there, they have cosplay and costume contests and stuff like that. So my wife and I did it, and my daughter also dressed up. Now I will give you a small, this is from the intro. This was half of me, yeah, you see, and we did the prosthetics. My wife did the makeup. And surprisingly, I will show y'all pictures. We will do a splicey. So let me freeze frame here for a second. Okay, now, what I wasn't expecting was this little piece of hardware. Yeah, go figure, right? I got first place in the contest. They gave me a little trophy and a couple other little things, which I was kind of cool to get. You know, Deadpool Weapon X. I thought that was very, very cool. And something I haven't played in a very long time, but I'm thinking of breaking it out just for the fun of it. A new Dungeons and Dragons starter set. You know, D&D. You know, why not? Maybe give it a shot, see, you know, play again. You know, we used to do vampire, werewolf, everything like that under the sun when I was younger. So, you know, maybe get a group together and do it again. Now, also, during this time, I got that right there. You can see the... I got that from my wife. That is an autographed photo. Well, it's the illustrated cartoon of Todd from Fox and the Hound, autographed by the person that voiced Todd in Fox and the Hound. My wife was a really big fan of Fox and the Hound, so I saw it and decided I really needed to get that. So while I was there, I also did some book hunting. Found some dollar books that I liked and got a few of those. I'm not going to really show all of them that much. Just going to maybe show some of the ones that kind of meant a little something. And I really liked it. So, you know, well, let me get that off because we don't need to show that. This one right here. Amazing Spider-Man 345. First full Cletus Cassidy appearance, if I'm not mistaken. Very, very cool artwork here. Boomerang. Got the little bit of Venom up there on the top. And he's drawn kind of big here. Spidey, I mean. And he's, you know, really well done, don't get me wrong, but he just seems a little buff, maybe. Is that a good way to put it? Sure. And, but working to get my collection back up, so it was one that I needed. Now, I also found this one, really wanted it, really, really good shape, so I'm probably going to send this off to get graded, just because I really want it. You know, Venom Lethal Protector #1. Really good cover with Venom on it, and I really like the shiny background. You know, of course, guest starring Spider-Man. You gotta have that. You know, his own series, and then down here at the bottom, the, you know, let me see if I can get that. The Oh Man, Spidey's really not that thrilled about that. But all in all, that cover was really cool, and I like how when you kind of moved it from side to side, you could pick up the spider webs inside that red back cover. Very, very cool to me. I really liked it. And now this one is, I believe, the first Carnage cameo, if I'm not mistaken. Amazing Spider-Man #360. Let me get in there a little bit closer. Really cool action cover. I always like the action covers. And you know, that one, pretty darn cool. The brown's in the background with, you know, the whites and the silver people in the front. It's just, you know, really, really kind of cool. And I do like Cardiac. And I love Cardiac's backstory, you know, why he turned to crime and was doing what he did for the money. If you don't know this backstory of Cardiac, you know, of course, right there, Cardiac. It'd be worth your time to pull it up and read it and just check it out. Because he's a really cool character. I do like him, and yeah, it'd be kind of cool for you to check him out. Now I'm having to reposition because all of a sudden some stuff started falling off my book. Now here we go, 344. First appearance of Cletus Cassidy, it says, but yeah, so there we go. Another Cletus Cassidy, Amazing Spider-Man 344. Rhino and Cardiac with Spidey. Spidey's not as big here, but he still has a little bit of tone definition. Now, the dark blue backs of the covers, sometimes it appeals to me, sometimes it really doesn't. This one was kind of a cover for me. I mean, I did like it. But just something about it with the darker backs to the covers that I'm not a big hip dude on. Now here's another one that I really liked. This was an early appearance of Venom in the books. I can't remember if it's second, third. I can't really remember. So please just let me know. Amazing Spider-Man 333 down in the I believe it's the sewers, and this also McFarlane. Still at this point, excuse me. But those browns and then the Venom and Spider-Man, this great little cover. And Sticks and Stones, well, look at there. Venom Wheel, well, look at there. You just can't beat that. Venom is full-on bad guy at this point, wanting to get Peter, get Spidey. And very, very cool cover. Really liked it. Always had a big one on that one. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, let me pull this off. I don't want to burden y'all with a tag. But if I'd have thought about it, I'd have done this beforehand. So please forgive me. But, you know, during this time, we might do a splicey splice of some different things. But anyway, here we go. Now, this is a book that has been on my radar that I've wanted for a while. Saw it, got a very, very good deal on this. And this book alone was worth me going to the con and saving up some money for it. And, yeah, I'm very, very thrilled to have this book. Now, I will upgrade because I will do a little bit of telling about it. But there we go. First appearance of Poison Ivy and Batman. And, man, I saw it. Kind of done a little bit of, I guess you could say haggling, maybe. Fantastic book. This is iconic cover. Love the Batman and Robin here. The dynamic duo, trouble between them. Of course there's going to be trouble because you got Poison Ivy. How can you not have trouble when you have Poison Ivy in a book? But I digress. Now, I got this at a really good price. Now, there is a reason, and I'm sure y'all probably would guess, is there is no pinup on the inside of this one. Maybe later I can maybe sell this, put it towards getting one that does have the pinup. I do love the pinup, but just to have this cover, this just an iconic cover to me, and been looking to get this for a very long time. But you know, Batman 181, first appearance of Poison Ivy. You know, you just can't beat stuff like that. So, now, all that being said, Comic-Con was great. I still can't believe I won first prize in the whole deal. But it's been a fun weekend. So now, you know, back to work. You're never gonna see this again. So please, you know, take a mental picture if you like it. I mean, I know it's, you know, but anyway, next time I'm on, I'm going to have some more books, maybe talk about some stuff. Now, please, if y'all have a suggestion if you'd like me to do, or you'd like to have my wife do something to me, I've done a few of those now. Just let me know. But please, subscribe, share this, and still, I've got this right here. If you look, I still have the Batwoman pinup. If you want to get into this giveaway, I got to reach 100 subscribers. That's been my benchmark. So when we hit 100, somebody's going to get that, and somebody's going to get some books too. So let's all just have some fun, read some books, and have a good time. I'll talk to y'all later on. Bye.
Kathy.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull it off and see if...
Okay, let me grab. Here, do you want to take a selfie with this one?